Good morning, children. Good morning. Hope you all are doing well after 2 days of holidays. Welcome back to the class. How are you? Myself, Anu Matthew, your maths teacher. We are having the maths class as the first session. Are you ready for your maths class? Are you ready? Please, ready with your textbook, notebooks, everything? Okay. Did you complete the homeworks and notes till last exercise 1.4? I gave to four questions homework also. I think you all completed your notes, classworks and homeworks also. Okay. Till exercise 1.4, including exercise 1.4 is there for the exam, for the online examination. Okay. Now we'll start the last topic of the chapter. This chapter, one more topic is there, that is the rounding of numbers. It is rounding of numbers. I know you all learned this topic last year, rounding of numbers. So you all know how to round numbers. So consider this as a revision, or those who don't know rounding of numbers, please listen carefully. So the first one is round off to the nearest 10. So first section we have to learn rounding numbers. This method you have to follow to large numbers also. Okay. Now in this chapter we are going to learn only for rounding numbers up to 10, 100 and 1000. But once you learn rounding of numbers till 10, 100 and 1000, then the same method you can do it for large numbers also. Okay, so the first one is round the numbers, round off to the nearest round off to the nearest 10. To the nearest 10. Okay, round off to the nearest 10. Okay, so the main thing, the question is to round off. You should, whenever the question is for rounding numbers, you have to identify, first thing you have to check whether it is to round off to the nearest 10, or it is to round off to the nearest 100, or it is to be round off to the nearest 1000. Okay, so first of all you have to identify to which digit you have to which place you have to round off, not which digit, it is to which place. This means this is to the nearest 10, means we have to round off this number to the nearest 10th place. Understand? You have to round off that particular number to the nearest 10th place. So if the question is to find out the number, round off the number to the nearest 1000, means we have to round that numbers. We have to give the approximate nearest round number to the nearest 1000th place. Okay, if it is round off to the nearest 100, means we have to round to the 100th place. Round the number to the 100th place. So that all you know, I know you already learned this topic, rounding numbers. Once again, since the topic is there in the textbook, we have to go through that. Okay, first one we are going to round off the numbers to nearest 10. So we can do this only with examples. Okay, with example I will explain the rules that we are following to rounding numbers. Okay, so if we have a number, so this is a 5-digit number. Can you see this one? 34,786. This is a number. We need to round this number to the nearest 10th place. Understand? We need to round this number to the nearest 10th place. For rounding this number to the nearest 10th place, first the question is to round off to the nearest 10th place. First of all, this you can do like this. since this one is to round off to the nearest tens place, you just underline the tens place. We need to round off to the nearest tens place. I know you all know the answer, but it is my duty to explain this one. So please listen, don't raise your hand now. Just let me explain. Let me explain. Once you are raising, when you are raising, raise your hands. All students are raising hands. Beep beep sound is coming and it's become distraction to me. Okay, to the teachers it will be distraction. Please, when we started our interaction, you can raise the hand. Okay, stop raising the hand now. Let me explain first. So, first of all, okay, this one 34,786, we have to round off to the nearest tens place. So we need to first underline the tens place. Now then what is then we have two rules are there. We have two rules. The first rule is once you identify the tens place, then you go to the digit which is right of the tens place. Which is the digit right of the tens place? 6 is the digit to the right of tens place. So we have 34,786. For this number, first of all, you identify the digit in the tens place. Okay, so I underline the digit in the tens place. Now the next step is, once you underline the tens place, you just go through the digit to the right of the tens place. Right of the tens place means, which is the digit in the right of the tens place? It is ones place. Isn't it? So the next step is identify the number in the ones place. If you are rounding to the tens place, then once you underline the tens place, then go to the digit in the ones place. Now, here the digit in the ones place. So, we have this one. The digit in the ones place is ones place digit is. Which is the digit in the ones place? Ones place digit is 6. Ones place digit is 6. Okay. Now, the next step is, if the ones place digit is greater than or equal to 5. If it is greater than or equal to 5, that's the rule. Identify the digit in the tens place. Once you identify the digit in the tens place, or you just underline the digit in the sense we have to round off. The first step is, since we have to round off to the tens place, underline the tens place. Then look at the digit to the right of the tens place, that is the digit in the ones place. Then after looking there, now identify, then write that, or no need to write that, just this is for your knowledge, I just wrote like this. So identify the digit in the ones place. Now what's the next step? If the digit in the ones place is greater than or equal to 5. Greater than or equal to 5. Here it is greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. Then what is the next step? The next step is, if it is greater than 6 is greater than 5, then add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Don't be confused. Add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Which is the digit in the tens place? So this is the first step. The first step is underline the tens place, identify the digit in the ones place. If the ones place digit is greater than or equal to 5, then add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Okay, now that means this becomes what happened? 34. 7, add 1 to the digit in the tens place, so it becomes 9. Now what happened to the digit in the ones place? Then put zeros. What we have to do? We have to replace the remaining digits. Replace the remaining digit. That is the digit in the ones place. Replace the digit in ones place or the remaining digits by 0. Replace the remaining digit by 0. That means which is the remaining? You add 1 to the tens place, then the remaining digit is 6. Instead of 6, what we have to write? We have to put 0. Okay, so what are the steps? 2 steps are there, 2 steps. What is the first step? The question is to round off to the nearest 10, then you underline the tens place. Those who don't know, please listen carefully. Underline the digit in the tens place. Then, once you underline the digit in the tens place, now look to the digit which is right of the tens place. That is the ones place digit. Which is the digit in the ones place? It is 6. Identify the digit in the ones place. Okay, here the digit in the ones place is 6. Now the rule start. What is the rule? If the digit in the ones place is greater than or equal to 5. Here it is greater than 5. 6 is greater than 5. Then add, what we have to do? If it is greater than 5, add 1 to the digit in the tens place. That is why I asked you to underline the digit in the tens place. Okay, add 1 to the digit in the tens place. So 34, 7, you add 1 to the digit in the tens place, so it becomes 9. Now what happened to the next digit? Then replace or put all other remaining digits to the right as zeros. Is that clear? Put the remaining digits as zero. So when even if you are feeling that too many steps are there is no confusion for this one. I know you all know this one. Once again, identify the digit in the tens place, then go to the digit in the ones place, which is the next digit right of the tens place. Identify that digit, and if that digit is greater than or equal to 5, greater than 5 or equal to 5, both have to check. Then add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Okay, and put the remaining digits as 0. Only that much. So we'll do some questions. Second one. Okay, round off to the digit, round off to the nearest 10. Round to the nearest 10, because we are learning only tens place now. Round off to the nearest tens place. So what is the first step? The first step is you have to underline the digit in the tens place. Okay, then what we have to do? The ones place, you identify ones place digit. Ones place digit. Which is the ones place digit? Identify it is equal to 5. So underline the digit in the tens place, because we need to round up to the nearest 10. The next step is identify the digit in the ones place. That is ones place digit is 5. Now the rule starts. What is the rule? If this ones place digit, since why we are considering ones place digit? This is the digit just after the tens place. Okay, so ones place digit is equal to 5 here. Now the rule is, what is the rule? The ones place digit is equal to, ones place digit is equal to 5 or greater than 5. Here it is equal to 5. 5, we need, this is equal to 5. This is ones place digit is equal to 5. Okay. If it is equal to 5, then what we have to do? We have to add 1 to the, add 1 to the 10, the digit in the tens place. Add 1 to the digit in the tens place. Okay, digit in the tens place. So then what happened? Then replace. After that, so for 6, comma 4. Digit in the ones place we already underlined, so there is no confusion for that digit. It is 0. We have to add 1 to the digit in the ones place. So it becomes 1. 0 becomes 1. Then what is the next step? Replace the remaining digit. Replace the remaining digits with the remaining digits by zeros. Remaining digit by 0. No need to write 5 again, just replace. Some again after putting 1, then just write the same digit 5. It is wrong. We have put 0. We have to put 0 in the ones place. So you can write round. What we can write? We round 46,405 to the nearest number, which is the number 46,410. So we did 2 examples when the ones place digit is 5 and the ones place digit is greater than 5. Okay. Now what happened? We'll move to the third example. Third example. Okay. What happened to this number? If this is this number, we have to round off to the nearest 10. So, since we have to round off to the nearest 10, identify the digit. First step is you have to underline the digit in the tens place. So, we identify the digit. Just underline the digit in the tens place. Then after that what we have to do? Identify the digit in the ones place. Ones place digit you have to identify. Which is the digit in the ones place? Which is the digit in the ones place? It is 3. Now, this 3 is, what's the next step? Now the rule starts. What is the rule start? If the digit in the ones place, if you are rounding to nearest 10, then after tens place is ones place. Then the digit in the ones place, if the digit in the ones place is greater than or equal to 5. Here is it greater than 5? It is less than 5. It is less than 5. Then what we have to, the rule start. What is the rule start? Keep the digit in the tens place same. Keep the digit in the tens place same. Tens place same. In other 2 cases, what we have done? In both the cases, in the other 2 cases, if the digit in the ones place is greater than 5 or equal to 5, we did both examples. We did examples for both the cases. So we have if the digit in the ones place is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then what is the step? Next step is you have to add 1 to the digit in the tens place. But if the digit in the ones place is less than 5, then keep the digit in the tens place same. No need to change the digit in the tens place. So, then it becomes, we have to keep the digit in the tens place same. No change in the tens place. Okay. Then the next step is, then the other case is same. Replace the remaining digit by 0. Replace the remaining digit by 0. Replace the remaining digit by 0. Okay. So, the remaining digit, whatever be the remaining digit, if it is equal to 5, greater than 5, whatever be the digits, no problem, replace, just ignore that, then replace the remaining digits by 0. Is that clear, all of you? Okay, so these are the 3 cases, for rounding the numbers to the nearest 10. So, shall we move to the rounding numbers to nearest 100? Okay. To the round off, the second case is round off to nearest 100. Round off to nearest 100. 100. Same procedure you are doing for rounding off the numbers to the nearest 100. Is that clear? So, rounding off to the nearest 100. So, see, we will do with some example. 85. 3 lakh 36,785. So the question is to round off to the nearest 100. Round off the number to the nearest 100. So what is that? We have to underline the digit in the hundreds place. We have to underline, since the question is to round off to the nearest 100, we have to underline the digit in the hundreds place. Because when you add 1, there should not be any confusion. That is why you just underline, no problem for the exam also. If you underline the digit in the hundreds place, there is no problem. You underline that digit so that there will be no confusion for writing the answer. Is that clear? So underline the digit in the hundreds place. Then the next step is, once you identify the digit in the hundreds place, then find out the digit next to the right of the hundreds place. In the other case, we need to round off to the tens place, so we go for the ones place, because ones place is just right of tens place. Here we have to round off to the nearest 100. For that, we have to identify the digit just right of hundreds place. Which is the digit in the hundreds place? Which is the place just right of hundreds place? It is the tens place. So we identify the tens place digit. Is that clear? Don't be confused. If to the rounding the numbers to the nearest 10, we have to identify the ones place. Here the number to round off to the nearest 100, so we have to identify the tens place digit. Which is the digit in the tens place? It is 8. Then the same procedure, same rules we have to follow. Once you identify the digit in the digit which is right of the hundreds place, then the next step is, if that digit is greater than or equal to 5, that is a rule. If the digit is greater than or equal to 5, here it is greater than 5, then what is the step? We add, same procedure, add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place. So to add we underline, we already underlined that, so there is no confusion for that. So add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place. Okay, hundreds place. So we add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place, so it becomes 8. Okay, now what is the next step? We have 2 more digits we have to fill. Then replace the remaining, both the digits, replace the remaining digits, remaining digits by zeros. Replace the remaining digits by zeros. So how many remaining digits are there? In the tens place we have a digit and in ones place we have a digit. No need to look again there, just put zeros here. Is that clear? So if we need to round off to the nearest 100, just underline the digit in the hundreds place. Then identify the digit which is right of the hundreds place, that is the tens place digit. Tens place digit, once you identify, it is 8. Then the rules start. The rule start is, the first rule is, if that digit is greater than or equal to 5, then what we have to do? We add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place which is already underlined there. Okay, so you add 1 to the digit in the hundreds place. So 3, 36, 7 becomes 8. The digit in the hundreds place is 7, you add 1, then it becomes 8. Then the remaining digits, we have remaining 2 more digits are there. Replace the remaining digits by zeros. Okay, now another question. Okay, here we have to round off to the nearest, hundreds place. We are doing to hundreds place. So what's the first step? Underline the digit in the hundreds place. Underline the digit in the hundreds place. Which is the digit in the hundreds place? 2 is the digit in the hundreds place. No need to write that. Just underline the digit in the, because we need to round off to the nearest 100. Okay, now just identify the digit in the, which is the digit? We need to identify the digit which is just right of the hundredths place. Which is the digit which is right of the hundredths place? It is the tens place digit. Which is the tens place digit? It is 5. So, the tens place digit is tens place digit. Which is the digit? Tens place digit is 5. Now the rules start. We identify two hundredths place and the tens place. Hundredths place we already underlined because we need to round off to the hundredths place. Then you go for the tens place digit. If the tens place digit is equal to or greater than 5, here it is equal to 5, then the rule start. What is the rule? Add 1 to the hundredths place. 1 to the digit in the hundredths place. Digit in the hundredths place. Okay, when add 1 to the digit in the hundredths place. Then after adding 1 to the digit in the hundredths place, it becomes 19, 27, 2 becomes 3. Then what we have to do? Replace the remaining digits. Replace remaining digits by zeros. Remaining digits by zeros. Replace remaining digits by zeros. So, we have 2 remaining digits, we have to replace the remaining digits by zeros. Okay, so rounding to the nearest 100, we did 2 examples. One is equal to 5, in the tens place the digit is equal to 5, and also in the tens place which is greater than 5. Now, what happened when the digit in the tens place is less than 5? That is another example. Okay, again we have to round off. For 6 examples I am explaining the same procedure. I think you all understood this one. Okay, we underline the digit in the hundredths place. We need to round off the digit to the hundredths place. Underline the digit in the hundredths place. Then identify the digit in the tens place. Tens place digit is, which is the digit in the tens place? 3. This 3 is, now the rules start, 3 is less than 5. Equal to 5, less than 5, greater than 5. This 3 is less than 5, then what is the first step? Keep the digit in the, in the other 2 cases we add 1 to the hundredths place, but here keep the digit in the hundredths place. We underline that. Whatever we are doing, that is for the hundredths place, because we are rounding to the hundredths place. Digit in the hundredths place as 0. Hundredths place same. No need to change the digit in the hundredths place. So we have 96, 99, 8. No need to change that digit in the hundredths place. Then what is the next step? The next step is replace the remaining digits. Replace the digits of replace the remaining digits by zeros. Replace the remaining digits by zeros. Understand? Remaining digits by zeros. So it is 0, 0. So when we round 96,99,832 to the nearest 100 as 96,99,800. I think these 2 cases understood. Now next class we will move for the rounding numbers to the nearest 1000 also, and also some large numbers also, large digits also we will do. I hope you understood this one. I think you all wrote the questions and answers also which I have written on the board. Thank you and have a nice day.